What's up, YouTube world? This is Steven again. It is currently 7:38 p.m. on May 17th of 2021, and I would like to welcome you all to my 17th video game review, Wolfenstein Youngblood for the Xbox One. Let's see. Wolves hunt together, team up with a friend, or play solo with an all-campaign or all-companion. So this letter is kind of small. Team up with a friend or play solo and an all-companion to take on the Nazis in this brand new co-op adventure. Play as one of B.J. Blazkowicz's twin daughters and undertake a do-or-die mission to find their missing father in 1980s Paris. Wield an arsenal of new weapons, gadgets, and power armor abilities in a fight to kick Nazis out of the City of Lights. If you don't want any spoilers, leave now, and if you're still here, that's your fault. So, Wolfenstein Youngblood, you play as one of William Blazkowicz's sisters, aka Terror Billy, and his sisters are named Jess and Soph. I played as Jess, by the way, and you team up in order to take out the Nazis and try to get your father back from Nazi invaded Paris, pretty much. And it's pretty much like a regular Wolfenstein game. You kill Nazis and do the objectives, and yeah, pretty much that's it. You try to get your father back, and yeah, it's a lot like the other Wolfenstein games, especially Old Blood, where the only difference between Youngblood and Old Blood is Old Blood you play as Terror Billy. In Youngblood, you play as one of his twin daughters, and another difference between Youngblood and Old Blood is that Youngblood actually has a storyline built around it, whereas Old Blood didn't really have a storyline. But yeah, you wield a different an arsenal of different weapons, and my favorite is definitely the God Hand. What the God Hand does is it catches the bullets that are being shot at you, and then you throw the bullets back at the other person and kill them. I think that's fucking awesome. But I want to get to the bosses now. So you have 5 different bosses. The first boss that you encounter is General Winkler, and you encounter him really, really early in the game, like around towards the very beginning of the game, honestly. And the way he dies, I think this is so fucking awesome. The way he dies, he gets torn up by an airplane engine fan. I thought that was so fucking great. That was awesome. I thought that was so cool. And you just see nothing but blood everywhere. So you encounter him really early in the game, and then you kill him, and then that's when you figure out your dad has gone missing, and then you go out to try and find him after that mission is finished. And bosses 2, 3, and 4, the second, third, and fourth boss are all the same. They're all Uber guards, and Uber guards are these like heavy machined bots that these really big, really tall, heavy machined, heavy defense bots that you gotta kill. And I'd say, which one was the toughest? The boss in Brother number 2, and there's 3 different brothers: Brother 1, Brother 2, and Brother 3. Bosses. I'd say the Brother 3 boss was probably the easiest. Brother 1 was kind of difficult because it has like the floor is lava effect with the Brother 1 boss, so you kind of have to go up on different levels or go down on different levels in order to try and take him out. And that one was a little bit of a pain. Brother 3 wasn't too bad. Brother 2 was pretty bad in the sense that you also have different enemies, different other like less powered enemies trying to kill you, so you gotta kill them while you're also trying to kill the Brother 2 Uber guard. And that was a little bit of a pain. I'd say the biggest pain, though, was probably the Brother 1 guard out of the 3, with the Brother 3 being the easiest. Now to get to the final boss, which is General Lothar, who in the beginning you actually think is a good guy, and that him and his wife or girlfriend or whoever, I forget her name, are trying to help you, where in reality they turn on you towards the end, and you have to go kill her and him. Well, you don't have to necessarily kill her. She gets killed in a cutscene, and after the cutscene, that's when you have to kill him. And I wish I could remember her name. I forget her name. I'm trying to look it up in this little section, this little like summary, but I can't find it. But yeah, General Lothar is the final boss, and I would say, is he tougher than the Brother One Uberguard? I would say yeah, but he's also easy to kill because you mainly have to target his jetpack so he won't like fly up in the air or anything like that. And then you gotta target his turrets that are both wielded on each shoulder. And that reminds me of the Revenant in Doom and Doom Eternal, where those like little gun firing projectiles and are like wielded on like on the shoulders of the Revenant. I thought that was cool. And same thing with General Lothar. And then you get your father back, and yeah, pretty much it. And then he says at the very end that now I'm putting everything in your hands, or everything is now being handed down to y'all, where y'all have to kill the Nazis and stuff. So I don't know. So this makes me wonder whether there's gonna be a Wolfenstein 3 or not, or if Wolfenstein 3 is going to be like a prequel to Wolfenstein Youngblood, whereas in Wolfenstein 3, the new whatever it's going to be, if there is going to be one, is going to be when his twin daughters are like babies or little kids or teens or something like that. That makes me wonder. So that's about it for Wolfenstein. Now to get to my actual review of what I disliked. The one main thing that I disliked was after you kill a lot of the lower defensive and offensive guards and Nazis, they also reappear in the exact same positions on the exact same map. I really, really thought that was kind of weird. Just because it kind of got repetitive when you go back to certain parts of the map to do a side or main quest. That's actually another thing I liked about Wolfenstein Youngblood, that you get to do side quests, whereas there weren't any side quests that I was aware of, at least in Wolfenstein The New Order, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, or Wolfenstein Old Blood. You do get to do side quests in Wolfenstein Youngblood, and I did really enjoy that because it made the game kind of last longer in a sense. And but yeah, just the main thing I didn't like, and I really, really did not like about it, was the exact same enemies appear in the exact same spot on the exact same map wherever you go. So it got really repetitive whether you do either side quests or main quests. But other than that, great game nonetheless. Really enjoyed it. Liked all the weapons. My main weapon of choice was the machine pistol. I really liked that. It was pretty much like a machine gun pistol, pretty much. And I maxed out that weapon, and I thought that was pretty much my weapon of choice. And I really enjoyed the game overall, except for that one really, really big downside. But either way, great game on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. Wolfenstein Youngblood is getting a 4 from me. Oh, and I forgot to give a rating on my Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 in the last video. Even though I put it in my description, I will say that got a 5 out of 5 from me. But Wolfenstein Youngblood is getting a 4 from me. Just without that really, really big downside, I would have given it at least a 4.5. But yeah, that big downside just kind of ruined it for me. But that is I gotta keep looking in my video games and see what other video games I can do a review to. But that is my video game review for today. Wolfenstein Youngblood for the Xbox One. If you liked what you saw in this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. And I will see you guys next time with another video. This is Steven signing out.